Hey, what's up, Addison? It's good to hear from you, man. Long time. I hope this helps. So, Addison asks, I hear meditation works, but is it because of the actual meditation, or is it because of the time spent alone and quiet in your own thoughts? More specifically, would just eating in silence do similar things for the brain and the body? All right, awesome question. So, Addison, it doesn't really matter if you go into a room by yourself and it's quiet and you're just with your thoughts, unless you set an intention. It doesn't matter if you do that because your thoughts are just going to be raging and going out of control. And it's because there's no clear, designated intention that you've set for that amount of time that you are going to meditate. So meditation really only works when you have a specific intention in mind. And what do I mean by meditation? Because a lot of people have different definitions of it. Human Activation, our team, our community, the way we define meditation is it's a state of being that's induced through an individual's intention, what they choose to create. And it's not through the suggestion of other people, but it's from that individual's own source of desire. A desired experience for a specific purpose. Whether that's relaxation, clarity, focus, a complete open-endedness for discovery. So it's when you have a specific intention that you have for 10 or 15 minutes that you sit down or lay down, that meditation works, that you'll feel better afterwards. And I know from personal experience, there's so many times where I go and I'm in the middle of my 10 or 15 minutes and I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot to set my intention again, dummy. And I'll be like, okay, reset. And so I'll remember to choose my intention and set it once again. And the intention it could simply be a word, a thought, or a feeling. For instance, I want to experience some peace and some calm. So in my meditation, when I have all these thoughts going crazy, because people will have thoughts and I know I have them all the time, during my 10 or 15 minutes and where I set the intention, all right, I'm going to experience some peace. When I have this thought of I gotta pay this bill or I gotta do this checklist, I just gently bring my thought back to peace, to that sense of calm that I know I can find within myself. I have this thought, no, peace. I come back, just bring it back. And the more you begin to do that, the more you begin to build this muscle of resilience, this muscle of mindfulness. And now all these studies in meditation come to show how it increases well-being. It's proven now, modern science. So yeah, as it applies to eating, if you have an intention of developing this muscle of observing the meal, instead of just scarfing the food down, which I know I do so often, just pausing and enjoying the meal, each and every morsel, each and every bite, each gulp of water or drink that you're having, and noticing the texture, noticing how it really tastes. That also begins to develop that muscle of observing your situation, detaching from the actual experience and seeing the experience for what it is instead of totally being inside of it and identifying yourself as the experience. You detach and see it as an observer. That begins to develop this muscle of mindfulness, which helps increase happiness, decrease stress, and it just overall helps you feel better in life. At least that's what I found, and that's what my clients have found as well. So I hope that helps, Addison. Let me know if you have any other questions, man. And yeah, thanks for starting it off.